Hey y'all, we gonna get us a reading for the sign of Taurus. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus, bottom of the deck, we got Judgment, Scorpio energy. Okay. So this judgment, I'm hearing somebody is under judgment for one, okay? But it's something about a awakening taking place, a spiritual awakening, okay? A divine intervention, all right? We know that judgment speaks of awareness, all right? So your attention is being brought to a situation. Something may be being brought back from the past. Damn. Okay. So first card out, we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. And you see the way that came out. That Nine of Wands speaks of like somebody not having the resources, somebody not being protected. Okay. Somebody being caught off guard. The Nine of Wands in reverse can also speak of like worry, concern, paranoia. Okay. We got the Three of Cups here. So this may have something to do with like a friendship or, hmm, what is this? Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's something about a friendship or a celebration when it comes to a family dynamic. A Ten of Cups, okay? Yeah, and that's still 13 cups. So a change or transformation here is still Scorpio energy. All right. Mm. Hmm. It's something about a Seven of Cups, some type of daydream or what somebody was imagining. Mm-hmm. Star card, Aquarius energy. Okay, so that star card speaks of a renewal, a rebirth. All right, crown chakra energy, some type of guidance, healing, intuition. It could also speak of attention being brought to a family friend. Okay, and again, with this Nine of Wands in the reverse, somebody is paranoid. All right, we got a King of Pentacles here, Earth sign, masculine. Okay, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's like materially stable, okay? Somebody who has money, all right? Somebody who is like husband energy, provider energy, all right? CEO energy. Mm-hmm. And we got Hangman, Pisces energy. Somebody is paranoid when it comes to a hidden enemy, all right? With that 12th house energy. All right, what's going on? There's something about the way somebody viewing a situation when it comes to this friendship or this celebration, this Ten of Cups ending, changing, transforming. We got the Page of Pentacles here. So you know that Page of Pentacles speaks of a gift. All right, it speaks of a fresh start. Somebody manifesting the opportunity using a skill that they have in order to manifest the opportunity. Yeah, this friend may have been seen as a gift. Somebody is now, again, though, paranoid. They caught off guard, hangman energy, by this stuck energy that they're in. All right. Yeah, we got a King of Cups. Okay. Water sign masculine or the King of Cups speaks of like a father, child's father energy. Mm-hmm. And we got the Ten of Wands. It's something about somebody being burdened, weighed down, something being a lot of work. Okay. So it's making me feel like somebody is stuck because they gave a King of Cups something. I don't know if they gave them some money, what it is that they gave them. Okay. But now this King of Cups is carrying a lot of weight or something like that when it comes to their crown chakra. It's something about like what they know. Okay. What is this? We got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and it came out sideways. Again, Death card, Scorpio energy again. So with this temperance energy, it's making me feel like, it's a little funny, but temperance speaks of like balance, okay? Mm-hmm. Again, with the mental, somebody is burdened when it comes to their mental. Okay, whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, it's something about balancing out some type of hard work. Okay. This King of Cups may have some type of gift when it comes to insight or something like that as well too. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, this King of Pentacles might be the friend of this King of Cups. Give me more. What's going on here? We got Libra, Justice. Okay, so with that Libra energy, it speaks of like partnering up. It speaks of marriage, relationships, companionships, all right, the ships. Okay, but it also speaks of balance, accountability, cause and effect, okay? Just truth, honesty. Mhm. And we got the Knight of Cups here. So it's something about like the truth, again, accountability when it comes to this charmer, whatever this offer, this proposal was. What's going on with this? What Ace of Swords in a reverse is something about some type of lies, okay? Bad advice, a bad idea. And some type of secrets here. Seven of Cups, see? And with this Eight of Cups, it's something about what somebody is imagining. It's weighing heavy on them, okay? Whatever it is, daydream, whatever this was, somebody want to walk away. What's going on? Yeah, see, it's something about a familiar. It's something about somebody thinking that another person was innocent, or somebody thinking, yeah, that a person was. It's something about like trusting some type of emotional exchange. Seven of Wands in a reverse. Yeah. See, that Seven of Wands in a reverse speaks of somebody being caught off guard. Okay. Uh huh. Yeah, somebody not being able to maintain their stance over time. Okay, not being able to stand up to the action that they have spoken on. So again, with this Seven of Wands in the reverse, it's a lack of momentum, a lack of resilience. Again, somebody being caught off guard, and they was thinking, that something was a lie, but it's something about like this offer, this proposal, which made them walk away from the clarity, or somebody decided to go a little bit more farther. Okay. Yeah, something about making a difficult decision. Mm-hmm. Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands speaks of like some type of recognition, support. Okay. Somebody having recognition amongst their peers or something like that. We got a Queen of Cups, a water sign feminine here. So it's something about the reputation when it comes to a Queen of Cups. Okay. Somebody may have lied. What's going on? Uh-huh. Eight of Swords. See, this Queen of Cups didn't know something when it came to these lies. Eight of Swords. It was some type of trap here. Yeah, somebody was trapped in an illusion. So again, with this Seven of Wands in the reverse, they wasn't balancing some shit out. We got a Queen of Pentacles here. It's damn sure something about a partnership. hmm We got Six of Swords. It's making me feel like when it comes to the reputation of this Queen of Cups, it was some type of stuck energy or trapped energy, mental entrapment when it came to this Queen of Pentacles. It's making me feel like some type of wife energy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, but it's something about over time somebody wanting to choose calm or water. What is this? Keep me going. I'm gonna get one more line. Knight of Pentacles. So we got consistency here. We got routine, loyalty, dedication, something being grounded when it comes to a person's success. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so something is grounded when it comes to a person's success, goals, and accomplishments, and it seems like it's balancing something out when it came to perspective, the way that a person was being viewed, and it's catching somebody off guard because they took some type of toxic action. They was invested in some type of negativity. They was invested in some bullshit. hmm And we got the Lovers sideways when it comes to this Gemini energy. All right. Hmm. So it's something about some type of loyalty when it came to a lover. Yeah. Hmm. Two of Wands and some type of plan. Okay. Yeah. When it came to this plan, you didn't know this. You didn't have clarity about this. Yep. And see, that's why these lies is haunting this King of Cups. Give me more about this. We got the Four of Swords here. Okay. So that Four of Swords speaks of like laying something to rest. And we got the Hermit, Virgo energy in the reverse. Okay. With that Hermit, Virgo energy in the reverse, that speaks of a lack of direction. Okay. Uh-huh. Somebody having to deal with some type of harsh emotions or something like that. Yeah. See, they went the wrong direction when they laid something to rest because they was planning on having some type of harmonious, yeah, lover. I don't know what the fuck that is, but they made the wrong choice. Seven of Swords being sneaky. And it is what it is. All right. That was your read, Taurus.